Hey, it's Michelle at Counseling Recovery, and today I want to talk about over-apologizing. I found myself doing this today with a family member where I guess I crossed the line and I tried to do someone a favor and it ended up not being what they wanted. So in the moment, he told me, hey, I don't want you to do this. And I said, absolutely, I have no problem with that. So I apologized, but soon after I noticed I wanted to keep apologizing. I wanted to overdo it. I wanted to make sure he wasn't mad at me. And that's a real sign of codependency when we not only apologize, but we over-apologize. We say it again and again and again because we have a hard time letting go of it. Or we don't want other people to get mad. That's a huge reason codependents do this. Or we want everything to be okay. So we think that by apologizing, even when we don't do anything wrong, we're gonna smooth things over and everything's gonna be back to normal. And really what happens is we don't wanna apologize for what we haven't done or what someone else has done because that's not our job. We can only apologize for our behavior. But for me, I noticed in the interaction, I had a hard time letting go of it. And I had to just get off the phone and talk to myself a little bit and say, you know what, you apologized, he accepted it, move on. And now I'm good, but I could catch myself starting to want to do that. And what stopped me is that when I over-apologize, it doesn't feel good. It makes me feel bad about myself because I don't need to be doing that. It's okay to make a mistake, and that's part of what life is and recovery is, that we get to make mistakes, and it's not always pretty. And I don't think anybody in the world does life perfectly. It's just not possible. So what we can do is to just forgive ourselves and move on. And if you're having trouble doing that, I would suggest doing some writing, talking it out with a friend, maybe doing some meditation, maybe doing some affirmations for yourself. I just created a Codependency 12 writing prompts, which is pretty cool, and it kind of walks you through some healing there. So I'm going to leave the link in the chat for that too. But anyway, over-apologizing is a huge issue, but we don't have to do that. So I really want to invite you to apologize once and then let it go. And if the other person doesn't accept it, that doesn't mean the apology didn't work. It just means that maybe they're not ready yet. And that's okay. Sometimes when we do something that's hurtful, especially if we've done it more than once, it might take the other person a little bit longer to forgive. But the apology is really for us, because when I apologized today, I knew I meant it, I was sincere, and I wanted to move on. And that's how we move on. And I think that when we apologize too much, we end up sacrificing our own integrity, and that never feels good. One quick thing, I did want to invite you to the online summit I'm a part of. It's starting Monday. It's called Breaking Free from Codependency, and the Avaya University is putting it on. They're having 50 experts speak. And what you do is, by signing up, you get the interviews in your email box for 10 days. I'm on day 4. I'm going to be talking about codependency recovery and what that looks like and how you can get started with that. It's a really cool event. They are really lovely people, and they tend to get a lot of really good responses from their events because they're so popular. And this one's going to talk about everything related to codependency. So you're going to probably hear people talk about boundaries, talk about self-esteem, self-care, relationships, all that stuff. So I definitely welcome you to sign up for that. I'm going to put that in the link too. So I'm going to put 2 links in this video today. I'm going to do my prompts. If you want to get started and do some writing this weekend, these are really cool healing prompts. And then I'm going to include the link for the Avaya Summit, because that is going to be starting Monday. And again, it's going to be 10 days totally free. I definitely recommend, if you relate at all to codependency, I would definitely sign up because it'll be worth watching. Okay, have a good weekend, you guys. Bye.